Welcome back to another video all about talent and people at work. This week I'm excited to do a little bit of a sneak preview to a conference presentation that I'll be doing next month. So I was lucky enough to be invited by the Talent Management Alliance to come join their HiPo Leadership Summit taking place May 14th through 16th in Atlanta, Georgia. Here on the screen, I'm showing you the website if you're interested in checking out. If you go to the agenda, you'll see my lovely little face right there. I get to speak right after an afternoon break all about technology and the changing landscape of talent management. I'm really excited to be part of this. I've reached out to the organization to see if I could get a special link for you to register. I'll put it down in the comments below when I have that. And while that will be a nice long session, I figure I'll give you a brief little teaser of it now and the topics that I'll be covering. In this video, I just want to hit the highlights of some of the things that I think will create change in the areas of talent management and HR as a result of technology. As I'm thinking about the notion of how technology will change the landscape of talent management, there's a couple key trends that I think are really big in the technology space. And those trends, I think, are being forced a lot by how the world of work and technology is changing in and of itself, the access and availability and possibilities with data, and also the expectations and experiences of employees who are living in a digital world. So some of the key things that I think will be different in terms of technology for those who are working in the people profession is I think we're going to see a lot more chatbots. There was a study done by Forbes where they believe that in the next 5 years, there's going to be somewhere upwards of 80% of all customer interactions with an enterprise would be through, data-based robots. And I can't help but ask myself, how far away is it until those percentages match the employee interactions with an organization, especially on the more day-to-day questions that they might have. So I think chatbots are going to change a lot, especially in certain departments who focus on people at work. I think there's also going to be a really exciting trend around just automation in general, streamlining the processes that HR people do today. I think it's going to change the nature of what work gets done and by whom in the department, what things can be automated, and what things remain uniquely human and are going to become more important as part of the role. I also see an incredibly interesting and cool use of things like augmented reality and virtual reality. I know I'm personally excited to see those take root and grow more in the learning and development space. I think that especially in dangerous, risky, or extremely complex fields, you have the opportunity to train and develop people in safe ways. So I think about pilots or medical professionals. How can we give them the hands-on experience without exposing risk as they're learning? I think there's so much opportunity here. I also think we're going to see some really cool applications of it for the recruitment profession as well. It can provide a realistic job preview that could be hard to create otherwise. I think the HR technology space itself will also be changing, if not already changed. I am really excited by a lot of the software as a service providers that I'm seeing out there. I think the enterprise solutions that are now based on a cloud are very exciting. It means accessible data available to those who need it quickly at all times. We're seeing that much more things are being built mobile responsive, so you can meet employees where they are in their smartphones and other devices. And I think that there's a really cool opportunity coming up for all of these niche tech companies that are in the talent space. I am impressed and amazed by what some of these companies are doing. I meet them at conferences and other places, and there's the application of things like AI and recruiting and other spaces. We're seeing really neat implementations of talent management solutions and assessments. I've seen organizational network analyses where companies can come in and do that for you. I think the ability of these companies to come in and provide really advanced technological solutions to how we think about people at work is going to change the way that we, those of us who are in the people profession, focus on them and what we're doing and how we bring them in. So I think these are all really exciting things. I am looking forward to all the technological advances that we're going to see and how they change the world. I'm also looking forward to going a bit deeper, giving some more points when I have more time at the conference next month. So maybe if you are in Atlanta or you happen to be there, I will see you there soon. If not, hopefully I see you next week on my next video. Please click subscribe so you know when they're out, and I will talk to you then.